What up, 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 what up? What's going on, everybody? I know it's super weird that I'm coming at you with a really early stream, but I actually had the day off, so did some errand stuff, ran around, did this and that, whatever. Which is kind of nice. I thought that fumbled it. I thought that they were pre-releasing the White Flare and stuff today, but they weren't. It's tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. That's part of the deal. But yeah, I mean, so I took the day off, and then I got some homework done, finished all my classes. Thankfully, whoop whoop, got 2 Bs. That was nice too. Then just got some other things done. But before we open this guy here, because that's what I'm going to be getting into today, actually going to be showing y'all what I'll be opening probably tomorrow. I just have to make sure, because again, and I'm going to say this in every video just in case. What up, by the way. I'm going to say this in every video just in case if people don't watch this or haven't seen this, but if you buy anything from eBay, you have 2 days or 3 days from the day it's delivered to pretty much look at the product, make sure it's not fake, make sure it's not in a different language, blah blah blah. And then if you don't though, then like if you wait longer than 3 days, eBay won't do anything for you. They won't like worry about the cost of it or whatever. So yeah, I mean, something to think about if you're gonna buy things off eBay. Kind of sucks. Actually, just ran into my first problem ever, which really sucks because trying to finish the semester of college. It's been stressful and trying to do a lot right now, and that sucks. I apologize, y'all. Kind of been seeming like I'm been rushing my streams and stuff. I just finally about to get a break. So we got the Graphia EX box. Okay, and that's what I did order. So I think I'm gonna be opening this tomorrow. I'm gonna put that over there. But I did want to say that also, if you are local, I am hopefully going to be doing the local cash giveaway. Come here in August. I'm looking for a nice month. And I finally decided I'm gonna be walking around with $50. First people that come up, if you're subscribed to me, you get $1. And any other person that you bring with you that's not subscribed, you'll get $1 plus they'll get $1. And once I run out of money, I mean, my money's gone, I guess. But at 100, I am at 100 subscribers. I am going to be giving away at random an ETB. This one, I have one sealed in my actual collection, but this one is mine. But I will be giving a brand new sealed Black Bolt ETB to somebody at 100 subscribers. So, I mean, tell your friends, you know. But and the local cash giveaway, again, I'm sorry. Let me go back to that real quick. That's going to be at some golf course. I'm not sure at a quite set exact one. But I will release the information the night before on a stream. And then I'll actually start streaming probably from my place on my phone all the way to, the golf course. And then maybe I'll bring a couple packs. Maybe I'll rip some packs out there. Gonna be chucking some discs. Just having a good time walking around, talking to people, hopefully meeting some people. But if not, just have a good time being outside, throwing some discs. Like I said, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. No, like I'm 100% sure that the spot, if you are local to me, and I'm sorry that my first giveaway is only going to be local. I did decide to do that. as well. But at 100 subscribers, the Black Bolt, that will be random. Yeah, I appreciate a like, by the way. But the Black Bolt ETB being sent out, that will be sent out to a random subscriber. So that's not just local. That's anybody inside of the country or outside of the country. Shout out Connor and I don't know if Alfredo lived outside of the country. I don't exactly remember where he said he lived, but that's two people so far that I've just randomly chatted with, or just met, just by doing this. Which I mean, it's kind of my goal. Kind of bring people together. I mean, try to make trades and stuff if you can, or deals. I mean, you gotta understand people's lives are busy too. So I mean, you gotta respect that, especially if you know a person, or like you've actually like done a deal with them. They're not sketchy, probably not trying to scam you, but I mean, if they lay a situation out that they're either super busy or something, they got a lot going on. I mean, don't be rude to people, because that's not what I want. I want people to be positive to each other, in this community, and that's my biggest hope, is that someday I could get paid by YouTube and then give it all back, in forms of Pokemon, cash, just different things, different ways to get people, like I said, kind of brought together. I just feel like there's a lot of craziness out in the world right now. I'm just gonna rip right into this. Okay, so I've never opened one of these before, but I'm super excited. I was watching a video though of somebody that opened one, and it was like you just get like a bunch. Well, okay, so this I thought was interesting. You got a promo card. So I did think was interesting. Okay, well, hold up. So you got the SNORLAX pin, which is really cool. Hold it like that. There we go. Him sleeping with the world on top of him. Kind of interesting, kind of cool if you're a SNORLAX fan. And then you get the LAPRAS pin, which is also super cool as well. Red and black. I'm not a super huge fan of either of the two. They're not like my go-to. But then as well, what up, by the way? But then as well, you do get a little binder. I believe this fits normal size cards. It is a top loader, versus like most like the actual like prismatic binders and Black Bolts full size. They are side, but at least they're not. It's not a 3-ring, so that's nice. This is a top feeder. It's got SNORLAX on the front and Lapras on the back. You got your energy, so I mean it is cool. Probably gonna keep it for my own collection just because I think that's pretty sweet. I'd actually like to get a 151 as well. Let me pull out these packs. Okay, so we got a Sun and Moon base set. Crimson Invasion. I think I'm going to be opening most of these Rebel Clash, because I think I have most of all these. Darkness Ablaze. But I apologize if not, and if I have to put some aside, I will. We got Steam Siege. Burning Shadows. So there's a lot of packs in here. Sword and Shield base set, which I know I'm going to have to put away. But if I have to put away more than 2, I will pull something else out. What up, by the way, out of my collection to open. So don't worry, y'all. I'll still be opening the same amount of packs that are coming here. But I'm on my goal to reach. I want to collect one of every single pack. Maybe I shouldn't have done that yet, but oh well. Let's see. At least they're not in. At least they're not in the the last like Sylvia GX box that I opened, it was incredibly hard to get the cards out of the thing. It was like crimped in there on the sides and the top, and you had to like bend both of them out and push them up. Super weird. Grab these cards here. Okay, so we got the Lapras VMAX. Grab a sleeve here. So we got the Lapras VMAX. Let me check the back real quick. Maybe a small smudge on a couple sides, but I mean, it's going to be banged around. And these are actually weird because they don't have the Black Star promo. They actually have like the illustration rare you see down right there. There's a little silver star, and there should actually be a Black Star promo there. Just kind of weird. They didn't do it for any of them actually. Like here we got the Snorlax. Again, should definitely be Black Star promoed. I don't know why they didn't do that. They also didn't do it for a couple different sets for the Scarlet and Violet era as well. So the Snorlax VMAX. But yeah, if you'll see again, you got the Silver Star instead of it being the actual. Check the back real quick. Okay, so that back's a lot cleaner. Print looks pretty good on the fronts. We got the Snorlax V. Grab a sleeve here real quick. Using a lot of sleeves up. And then this is a LAPRAS V. I'll grab a clear sleeve for now. I think this is just going to go in my collection now. So I might not grab a clear sleeve. I might just grab a actual regular one here. If I can open it. Holy moly. All right. There we go. Maybe I'll do a price lookup at the end for all these cards. I don't know if I looked at the back of this one. Yeah, this one was no, this one don't look bad actually on the back either. Sorry I didn't show you guys the backs for the other ones. The Lapras V. Super cool looking card. Honestly, I'm all about the Black Star promos, but this one doesn't come with any. If that's what you're wanting for like the numbers or whatever. I'm also starting to realize that it's like a whole thing too with like the like I said, like the Scarlet and Violet, they have the like the Sprigato, Quaxley, the other one, they are give me 1 second. Let me grab this here. Sorry, y'all. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Oh boy. Uh-oh. So it's weird. Why? I don't fully understand why they had one XY pack. Like out of everything they had one XY pack, Steam Siege in there. And then the rest is Sword and Shield. Besides, they do have a couple Sun and Moon. So they're almost hitting. Is this like the only is this the only thing that's ever done multiple 1 second, no, I'm sorry. I want to look some up real quick. But for anybody that knows, is this the first time they've ever done? Because you got Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, and XY. There's 3 eras in one collection box. Normally, I feel like they try to keep it to the one per. Like this one, this collection box is only going to have like Scarlet and Violet in it. It's not going to have Sun and Moon unless it's like really borderlining it. But then it would only have like the Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield. What up? What up? By the way, if anybody knows that's watching, I would love it if you could tell me. I'm sorry, I want to look it up real quick. This, I don't know. This is the first time I've opened it, and let's see. Steam Siege, I feel like came out. No, not that long ago. No. I hope y'all having a wonderful Friday, though. I surely am. It was nice to have a day off. Got a lot done. I'm finally done with. Okay, wait. Fates Collide would be right in front of, which I do believe I have that. Point. Whoa. Okay, so Fates Collide. Steam Siege would be in front of that. Okay. And then Sun and Moon. But I don't think I had a loose pack of the. There's no Guardians Rising in here. I know I have the. We're just going to go through them real quick here. Okay, so I got the Darkness Ablaze. These are good. Got the Rebel Clash. Lost Thunder. Okay, so I am missing the Sword and Shield as well. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta make sure because I got a full booster box of the Sword and Shield base set. I can show you guys in a minute, but I don't think I got. Okay, so Rebel Clash. Wait, whoa. Sun and Moon. Okay, let's put that Lost Thunder back there. Okay, so Rebel Clash should be right before the Sword and Shield base set. Yep. Which doesn't that look so cool? Lost Thunder. I wish I could just rip it, but I mean, to be honest with y'all, that won't make no sense. So we ain't doing that. Let me put these all back here. Well, Burning Shadows. Oh boy. Burning Shadows on the first page. TCG is one of like the weirdest places to navigate, I feel like. Wait. Okay. So I got a Chrism Invasion already. The Burning Shadows I got, and the Sun and Moon I got. Okay. So then, yeah, that's everything. So I only took 2 out. And I'll open the, Shining Fates would be not crazy. These are all the way dating back from Wrong Skies, all the way up until Shining Fates. like I said, I'm trying to get one sealed pack of everything. It's kind of my hope and dream or goal to collect. Um, but we do have a lot of packs here still. And y'all give me 1 minute. I'm going to be opening this guy as well because I did list this for sale locally, but didn't sell. And I mean, there's 2 booster packs in here for anybody that didn't watch the first time I actually opened these because I had 4 of them. So I come with a coin, Entei coin, and then Bolteon, which, by the way, y'all, my name is Preston. I live in the United States of America. I guess state, if it really matters, North Dakota. And yeah, I just try to put a entertainable 20 to 30 minute stream out there for people. Sometimes it's an hour, sometimes it's 2. But my hope and goal is to someday try to get paid by YouTube and then be able to do like free giveaways and stuff to people. Because I love this hobby. I love meeting new people. Sadly, I've been struck by a time loss here and I haven't had a ton of time. But okay, so we got a Chilling Rain and a Vivid Voltage here. So we are going to open both these. So we still got all the same amount of packs that came in the actual thing. Because I did have to take 2 out, which I apologize. Y'all have to give me 1 second. I got to go check on my doggos to make sure they're not tearing apart the backyard or the house. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all. My bad. We got some garbage I got to clean up now. Okay, I did just wash my hands because I pet my dog, which while I'm air drying them off, I will say me and my fiance, we got the luckiest adopted dogs. They're beautiful and they're very timid, loving dogs. They're nice. They don't hurt anybody. They never hurt anybody. Super loving. Now it's kind of an interesting process because, I mean, between like deciding if you want to buy brand new or if you want to adopt, I mean, there's like a lot of scary things to consider when you're debating doing both. But me and my fiance, we did get really lucky. I don't know where I want to start in this. I think I'm going to go with the Sun and Moon. I think that's where I'm going to start here. See what we can do. But yeah, we got super lucky. There's a green code card. But again, I don't know when they started that. I've never really heard a clear definition or day from anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So then we got Steel Energy. We got a Corsola. Trumbeak. Energy Switch, Toby Tomorrow, Shelter, Macchiata, Farrell, Grubbin, Reverse Hollow Torkoal, into a Masquerain. Which, I mean, that sucks, but I do want to say too, what up, by the way. I do want to say too that all these cards that I'm ripping, most of these like bulk random reverses and normals, they all get thrown into the mystery boxes that I make, and I sell them for very, very cheap. Plus, I throw in a lot of other stuff. So I mean, plus I throw in a double black star or better into the mystery boxes. Let's go with a little bit newer. We'll go with the Darkness Ablaze here since I got two. But I mean, yeah. So once I could get enough following to just rip the packs and send everyone, I would love to do that too. I just starting from nothing. I mean, it's hard to try to grow a YouTube channel while you're going to school, while you're working full time. Everything else in between that, everything becomes very complicated and time consuming. And I did pull a hit out of here the other day. Should we see if we can go back to back? Okay, we do have a green code card. What up, by the way? What up, by the way? And we got, I can't look at that. We got to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got a Fighting Energy. Yeah, I appreciate the like, by the way. We got a Fletchinder. Gorthia. Kaboo. Pampor. Can we go back-to-back packs, y'all? Can we go back-to-back packs on the Chillin' Rain? Can we go back-to-back packs? Tedursa. Rookity. Torchic. Trapinch. Suicune Reverse Hollow. What up, by the way? Into Naceligor. It's a regular. Okay, so not getting a hit from the Chillin' Rain. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to go with the Chrism Invasion. Can we start heating this up? What up, by the way? If you'd like to throw like a symbol or something in the chat, I feel like I need a little bit of support here because I'm not doing too hot. It's not looking great right now. We got another green code card, which I don't love, but it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got a Lightning Energy. We got the Molga. Grumpig. Cincino. Shellos. Bumbly. Magikarp. For some reason, that's the only time I feel like I've ever seen 2 Magikarp actually in one moment together. We have Pikachu. Mischievous. New Carblast Reverse Hollow. New Cacturn. We need to Cacturn this luck around here, y'all. I'm gonna go with the Vivid Voltage. Maybe we'll see what's happening out of this pack here. Yeah, I mean, if y'all enjoyed just seeing some packs for it daily, kind of having a good time. What up, by the way? You got another gold card. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be Vivid Voltage. Okay, so we do got a Fire Energy. Chester's Bath. Not sure what that's about. Hitman Top. Subat. Wishmer. Come on, y'all. We got to get some here. We got to get some. I've already ripped like 4 or 5 packs. We got a Drober. Got a Whalmer. Cottony. Do a Clobopus. Dual League Staff Reverse Hollow. Woo! Okay, hold up, y'all. We did. What up, by the way? Did just get a hit now. Can't keep complaining now. We got the Galarian Darmanitan VMAX. Okay. I've never seen this card before, to be honest with you. Back actually looks super clean as well. I don't know if y'all can see that well. That's a super cool looking card. I love that. Like, I feel like a lot of the rainbow cards kind of, I don't know, they take away from, especially in prismatics, like the Terra versions, they just like take away from the actual card itself, and they kind of like, just like you're seeing a full rainbow, you're not actually seeing like the actual card on it. But I feel like the Darmanitan, okay, so it's $1.99 ungraded. But still, it's a very cool card. I've never pulled that, so you're throwing that in the collection. Can't be mad. I mean, throw it into the rest of the V Maxes that I got today with the promo box. Which, again, it's super, super odd. I don't know why. I don't even know which pack I'm getting into here. Let's go Sword and Shield Rebel Clash, because honestly, I never ripped this. I don't even know. I think it's some Charizard, I think, is a high hitting card out of this pack, which is just kind of crazy. Like, ripping each one of these packs older, you could sell individually for, I mean, upwards of now probably $7, $8, $9, $10 to like the right seller, and that's just crazy to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I remember when I used to go to Walmart, like with my mom, and I begged for something. It was like $20, and you'd get a ton of stuff. It'd be like a huge box, or like, I don't know, like it was just never super crazy expensive. Hatcham. Got a Pokeball. Lampin. Really appreciate who's ever watching my video, though. And again, if you're local, I am going to be doing the cash giveaway here this next coming month. I just got to kind of look and see when the weather is going to be good. Because obviously I'm going to be doing it at Oak Grove Park. Going to be walking around Floralphin, having a good time. Guess we got a Shinx. Rolly Cold. Applin. Hatina. Whoa. The Magikarp. Galarian Surfetched. The Reverse Hollow. and a Seismitoad normal. Lovely. Okay, now we got the 3 last packs. Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield. I gotta take one of the Sword and Shield out. I'm gonna go with the Chilling Rain. So I'm gonna take out here. And by the way, y'all gotta let me know. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But I've had a theory that I think like Pokemon per individual box, like if you buy one of these or if you buy like something else, I think they feel like they're forced to put at least one hit in there. So like, you know, I always watch I've always watched like people, you know, as of recently kind of just, I guess, like bigger streamers and stuff. And okay, I don't know what I hope I didn't mess this up. We got in Ampharos. I think I should have done 3 from the back. Energy. Spiritual Energy. Honey. Avery. It was like 3 trainers in a row. Deerling. Delibird. Larvesta. Marie. Galarian Farfetch. Into the Lapras. Now reverse. That was a really bad pack. Yeah, I apologize about that. I don't even know what to say. That was terrible. Now do I do Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield? What up, by the way? Yo, I appreciate the like, by the way, as well. I don't know. Help me decide. Somebody's been watching this for a while. Oh, he took the like away. Whoever just liked my video. Okay, then he re-liked it. I appreciate it again that you re-liked my video. You should help me decide then which is the first of the last 2 packs I'm going to be opening here today on stream. And you don't even have to. What up, Connor? What up, bro? Hey, what do you think I should open? Left one? Wait, my left or your left? This one's 1 and this one's 2. The left one. You'd be looking at it like this. What up, by the way? Yeah, you'd be looking at it like this. So we're going to go Darkness Ablaze. I hope I picked the right one. Sorry if I didn't. It's just the way it's going. You're right. Okay. I think that was the right one anyway. Yo, you got to check this out. Well, I'll show. So I did get a hit already out of one of the packs I opened today, which is pretty cool. It's a cheap card, but the first time hitting it, it's just kind of sick. And then I'll just show these now, I guess. But the box came with Lapras VMAX, which is super sick. And the Snorlax VMAX. The world's sitting on him. He's carrying the world. I feel that some days. And the Snorlax V. Just crushing it. And the Lapras V, which I actually think, what up, by the way? I don't know if I said that a third time, but I actually think that's a lot cooler of an illustration out of the 2. It was Snorlax V or the Lapras V. I actually think that one's cooler. But then out of the 2 V Maxes, I actually think that the Snorlax V Max is cooler than the Lapras V Max. And it's not that the Lapras V Max isn't cool. It's just, I don't know. There's not a ton of unique qualities, maybe, sort of say, about the card. Versus like the Snorlax, like, I don't know. You just got like the whole world on him. You got like the little pattern leading up all the way to his mouth. Like, is he eating the world? Is he sucking it in? It's kind of hard to tell. But I think like the what up, by the way. I think this is the first time I've ever had 4 people at one time watch my stream. So I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I do have two packs left here. But again, if anyone's local, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Cash giveaway this next coming month at a golf course. But then at 100 subscribers, not this one, this is my own personal one. But at 100 subscribers, I am going to be giving away a sealed Black Bolt ETB. And that could be anybody. That's not just local. That's literally anybody, any subscriber, any person out there. I will ship it. Not a big deal. And I mean, that's my idea, is because I feel like if people have the decency to throw me like or subscribe on my video or my account, and I would someday ever get paid for it if I got big enough. The least bit I could do for them would be to at least give something back. And I do think I am going to set a limit. So for like winners, you can only win once. And for like the ETB at 100 subscribers, I will just be doing like a random, maybe I'll put like a number to each name or account, and then, number to each account, and then just like download an app on my phone that's like a random whatever. I opened a White Flare ETB yesterday. Did you get anything from it, bro? I opened a White Flare. No, that was a Black Bolt. I opened a White Flare and I got a couple. I think I got 2 SIRs and 1 IR. No, maybe 1 IR and. No, I think I did get 2. Did you get anything though? Out of your. I don't think I did the card trick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you get anything out of your ETB though? I feel like it's kind of scammy because I don't know. I heard the pull rates were supposed to be like super, super good. And then I started opening packs, and especially out of like the Black Bolt, I did have a little bit better luck out of the White Flare, but it felt like honestly opening any other regular pack, or it wasn't like there was like a ton of like crazy hits, or I mean, okay. In a fact of getting like an SIR, I guess that's pretty crazy because you could pull a lot of different packs, a lot of different times. Obviously, you're seeing, I opened 9 today and I got 1 SIR, or 1 IR. Sorry, 1 IR. So I mean, yes and no, but still, it just feels like. You got the Victini red card? No way, bro. What do you mean nothing crazy, dog? The Victini red card, bro, that's like the highest hitting card out of the White Flare. Bro, what do you mean nothing crazy? Did you actually, or are you joking? Bro, it's like a $500 card right now. You're joking, bro. You did not pull the red Victini. Hold up, bro. I'll get you a price real quick. Bro, throw that in a sleeve right now. And I don't know if you know where to go where you can grade cards, but if it were me, and I can't tell you, okay, so it's worth $512.07 as a bear card, just as your card that sits there. Hold up. Now y'all just saw a chug. You got to take a chug. Unless you're underage, then chug some apple juice or something. Here you go, bro. Because I'm using my monitor. Let me just look this up. I mean, you could look it up too, but that's crazy, bro. I honestly, I would go right now. I would go throw in a sleeve. Hold up here. I would go throw that in a sleeve right now. Okay. Can you see this? What up? What up? By the way. So that says 400. So that says like 400 and this is price charting that I'm using, but I'm imagining TCG is pretty close to it. But it says ungraded is $464, and at a PSA 10 it's $2,430.93. And no, you can't. Wait, I thought it was cool and wasn't good, but wow, no, bro, that's the top pull, bro, from White Flare. You gotta go use TCG because what up, by the way, I think I had said 2 more times, but use TCG as your guidance thing because I'm pretty sure even in Ireland you can do it. It's alleged already, so I'm guessing I should put in a top loader. I don't know how things in Ireland work, but you can't use at least for PSA, you can't use top loader when you're trying to grade. Sorry, not sleeved. Oh, okay, sleeved. But yeah, don't put in a top loader if you're going to use PSA, which I highly recommend because anybody in the collecting world that I know, like actually, I don't even have any non-PSA. I actually don't have any non-PSA graded cards because I've only used PSA. And I guess I haven't bought any mystery boxes as of recently, or if I have, I've just brought them into the card shop, which you can do. This is a thing too, maybe a little PSA to everybody else. If you buy like a mystery box like this, literally, I bought this on eBay, mystery gems, and it comes with like CGC, or there's Beckett, there's obviously PSA, all different things like that. But I always choose to use PSA as far as like anything else. Like I said, so how much was the mystery box? What do you mean the mystery box? Oh, that mystery gem? No. These didn't all come in that one mystery gem. I just put my graded cards in that because it fit them perfectly, and I'm waiting till I can afford the rocket case because you can actually put these like perfectly in one of the things. And I decided it'd be cool to be in the background as well for my videos. I'll just go through them real quick, but I did get a 7 on the Zorak from Journey Together. Then we got the Reshiram as well. That's stamped. That's just a promo card. I guess anyone who spends $200 gets it. Get the Swin'em full art or illustration rare. And it also guaranteed you get a graded 10 from the mystery box. Hold up, I'll explain that. Sorry, in a minute. Ferret at a 9. Another illustration rare. Again, I pulled all these cards right here. These weren't bought from a mystery box. I pulled these just like I'm pulling right now, and then I sent them in to get graded. And we got the Articuno. Actually, all of them besides the Blastoise. Is all Journey Together. That's the only one that I have that's not. And so this is a thing that's called mystery gems, and I'm not I'm not promoting this product. I'm not sponsored by these people. This is just something you can buy online, and I'm actually not like gonna actually show that. But like pretty much in there, you can get anything from. I guess I'll show it. The company's called Mystery Gems. I'm not sponsored by these people, but like you can get you get like one CGC graded card and one booster pack. And like it kind of shows you can get different like brands of graded cards and stuff. But again, I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not doing a video on that right now. But yeah, it's just a company, and they did I just keep doing the pack trick? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I did, and I'm a little afraid, but okay, we're just gonna go through this one here. Okay, we got the ferret. But yes, that one was just you bought a booster box today? What'd you buy a booster box of? And that one didn't. I've bought ones that guarantee you a graded what up, by the way. I've bought ones that have like guarantee you a graded 10. But a lot of the times I feel like that's like when you open those, a lot of times you'll get hit with like Japanese cards or things like that. What up, by the way. I don't really collect Japanese cards. What booster box did you get today, by the way? But yeah, I don't know. Me personally, I don't collect Japanese cards. I don't think it's I don't know. I just like if you collect everything, either you have to have like a massive amount of space, and my fiance is actually renovating her basement, so we're kind of limited right now in a little bit of space, but I'm super excited once that gets done because I'll be doing a full reveal of the full built man cave. I'll have everything sprawled out. Again, by the way, these 3 pictures on the top, let's see here, this one, that one, and that one. Those are all for sale, actually. My fiance painted them. She's a beautiful artist. Okay, we got a Scarmy. She painted those. Those are for sale. You can DM me on Instagram, or you can request different animals. She does anything. That's a lion. We got a lion and elephant and a giraffe. And I actually have one too. I think she did a full body elephant one for me. Now she's gonna hate me. Uh-oh. I had it somewhere and she laughed. Like we were going through all my stuff. Bro, Connor, you gotta tell me what booster box you got, bro. And did you rip it? Did you get anything out of it? All right, we got a Cub Chew. But yeah, I forget. No, it was we all went to like a resort or whatever. What up, by the way? We all went to like a resort or whatever, and then she I had to leave back to go to work because I didn't get all the time off. But then she stayed and they did like an artsy craft project, and she painted me a really cool like one of like the actual. They're all painted on canvases. Obviously real paint. By a real person. They're hand painted. I got it for 750. Is that euros? 750. Is that sign? Is that symbol? Does that mean euros? I gotta ask because I don't know. Or is it pounds? I'm assuming it's one of the two, either pounds or euros. Sorry. You gotta let me know. Is it pounds or euros? And what? It's euro. Okay. We got a Wimpod. What does that accumulate to in U.S. money for? Because I'm assuming, besides you, Connor, most of these people watching right now. What up? By the way. Holy cow. Okay, so that's 6 people. This is definitely the most people that have ever been watching my stream. Again, I love y'all. I love everybody. And I want to say locally, I am going to be doing a cash giveaway here this next coming month whenever we get a hot weekend and I can get outside and get everyone outside. I finally got a little time off from school here. But then at 100 subscribers, I am going to be giving away a Black Bolt ETB sealed. This is my own personal one. I have the sealed one. away in my collection, but I am going to be mailing out an ETB. Again, if y'all can do me a solid, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's free. I figure the least that I can do is send out some of my own personal collection. Hold up, bro. You said it's around $880. What booster box did you buy? Wait, so Euro's worth? I always thought like the US dollar was worth more than a euro. This is super interesting now. I didn't even know that what the euro is worth. What is the conversion when you looked it up? What was the conversion rate? And here, this is my little educational part of this stream for today. Connor, help us all out, bro. What I'm assuming you looked up the conversion rate to find this out. What was it from US to euro? You gotta let me know. We got Bumbly. Evolving Skies. Okay. 880. All right, that may not have been a bad deal, actually. I don't know what. I'm pretty sure that's actually a really good deal. Because I don't know what the base, just like a booster pack. Hold up. No, they actually had booster packs. Hold up. I can give you an answer here real quick. But yeah, I'm super excited, y'all. It's been a crazy journey. I'm working full time. I'm going to school, trying to start a YouTube channel. Me and my fiance, we own a rental, and then she owns the house that we live in. It's just been an awesome time. Honestly, the last couple of years have been super great. There's been a lot of bumps and curves and all kinds of different things. But luckily, she's stuck by my side. I love her to death. So that's a shout out to my lady. Which I'm so thrilled. I'm going to get a little time off here from school. Wait, you paid $880 for that? Because I'm looking on TCG right now, which again I feel like is what most people use. Dollar is 117 to €1. Okay, so it's not a terrible conversion rate. Well, you know what, Connor? All those people, they didn't even get to learn that information because they just left, bro. But hey, that's the one reason why I also have. It's like the perfect example of why I've got my YouTube thing set. What up, by the way? To 20 minutes is I don't want just like a bunch of random people throwing comments in to like the comment thing. And not you, Connor, that's not who I'm talking about, but I mean like just like random people saying like random things that are relevant to like either what I'm doing or what we're doing. And that's why I have that limit set. You have to be subscribed for so long. It's not like I'm like arrogant to myself or anything else. I know the realm of the internet, and I just don't want I want this to be a place where people can come talk, and like y'all don't even have to type comments to me, but y'all could be typing them to each other or making deals to each other just in my comments. I don't care. I mean, I'm just having a good time ripping packs, which, by the way, we got a Toxel. I got to get back to this. I'm going to keep forgetting that I'm even ripping packs. I'm just going to talk. $1.17 to €1, by the way. And what up? There's your little educational for the day. That's what I got for you. If you're in the US or if you're in Ireland, I mean, that's a conversion rate to €1 or $1. I don't know where you're from. We got Carbine Reverse Hollow. Vanillix. And Fletch Finder. What up, by the way? I think that was 3. Because it went down to 1, and then me and Connor were watching, or I think Connor was still watching, and then now we're back to 4. So I hit him with 3. I think that was 3. I'll hit him with 1 more. What up? We got the rare fossil. That was nothing good there. We got the last pack, y'all. I ripped, I think it was it 10? It was whatever in here because I took 2 out and then I put the. Okay, so it was 8. That's 8 booster packs, and out of all 8 booster packs, I got 1 IR, which is kind of crazy to me. Wait, are you? Hold up, go back to Connor. Are you gonna rip the Evolving Skies booster box? Or are you gonna leave it sealed? I gotta know that because, bro, I'm looking on TCG right now, and it says $2,500 unopened, shipping included. And I don't know. That's where I go to TCG to kind of value most like the product because again, I feel like it's kind of like the universal thing. You got to let me know, bro. Are you gonna rip those packs? Or are you like gonna leave it sealed? That's crazy. You got it for $880. Where did you get it for $880? Is it real? I mean, I got so many questions about that, bro. Because it's not like Evolving Skies just hit like a random peak in price. Like Evolving Skies has always been expensive. Like it's never not been expensive. So the fact that you got a booster box of it for sealed and I got a case for it. Bro, where'd you get it from? I gotta ask where you got it from. Maybe I need your Pokemon plug, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need your Pokemon plug. Okay, this back card like looks kind of darker than the rest for some reason. I don't know why. The rest of these all look lighter. Can you guys see that? I don't want to be able to see the card, but doesn't it look like almost a shade lighter on the back from the rest of them? There we go. It's kind of weird. Anyway, this is my last pack, y'all. 1, 2. Wait, no, I think I did the pack trick already. Yep, I did. Okay, we got a water energy. I'm keeping the booster box sealed and I got a case for it. I got it from some collectible shop. Dang, bro. That collectible shop is plugging, bro. Do they got another one for $880? Because if they do, bro, you got to DM me on Instagram. And if that's real, it's in English, right? Is that a dumb question? Because I know you're from Ireland, so like, is a booster box in English or is it in a different language? Because for $880 for a different language booster box, what's the language though, bro, in the booster box? Is it English? What, bro? No way. They got 2 for $880, bro. You got to DM me on Instagram. Go watch one of my the short that's labeled like New York City, and you can see in the top left my Instagram name. DM me on Instagram. I might have to we might have to work out a deal, bro. I might have to fly out to Ireland and see what this is all about, bro. Because if that's the case, that's worth me hopping on a plane, flying out there and buying them both, and then flying back and reselling one and keeping the other for my own personal collection. You don't have an Instagram? All right, bro. Say less. I'm gonna say less. I'm planning a trip out to Ireland because, bro, I need to see this place that's offering these booster boxes for $880. Because I'm gonna buy probably a lot more than just that. I mean, if that's the case, got a Whirlipede. That's crazy though, because right now TCG says they're worth $2,500. So you literally, not only did you pull the best hitting card out of White Flare, you also, got a crazy booster box for super cheap. Got a Marill. It's like Chrism. This is a Chrism Invasion pack. I'm sorry, y'all. I was like trying to figure out. We got a Hoo-Hoo. Got a Rhyhorn. Ralts. Tanglia. Bro, chill, dog. Chill. You're starting to get me excited, bro. I have not. That's the one. Looks legit. How big, honestly, how big are the Pokeballs on it? Because that's one thing that I've heard you can kind of be able to tell the difference between like real or fake, at least for booster packs. Because like, hold up, let me finish this. So we got a Guzma, reverse hollow. Ooh, okay. We got the Mars Shadow GX. Okay. I actually like that it's got like texture to it. I mean, it just like blows my mind how different, like these cards don't even look like Pokemon cards. And then you just like flip them over and it's like, what? Like, but they're bigger. Honestly, I swear they're bigger than normal other cards. And y'all, I'm sorry if this is actually like a super high value card on and I just don't know it, but I don't open a lot of Chrism Invasion. So um so okay, so that was 2 hits then out of all the 8 packs, because I'm pretty sure both my hits actually uh, came from the actual box. So there could have been more out there or in there, I should say. 137, 147. Oh no, sorry, that was Burning Shadows. Okay, so the PSA 10 is $82. Ungraded is 44. Oof. The top's kind of beat on this one actually. Looks like the pack was just like shaking kind of. The back's a little beat, I won't lie. The front of the card looks pretty good though. I mean, y'all let me know. I think the front of the card looks super sweet. A Mars Shadow GX. Um, I don't get to pull a lot of old stuff. My first purchase in a while too. Well, bro, you made a good purchase. When I said the whiting on the top, now you can kind of see that. It kind of sucks, but I mean, it doesn't really suck because I've never pulled one before, so I'm happy to put in my collection. Um, and then I will go through the cards that came with the actual thing that I opened today. Um, Maybe I'll go through the backside this time first. But we had the Lapras V, and it was a show y'all. We had the Snorlax and Lapras V Max collection box. So that's what I had actually opened. That was today's video. Tomorrow I'm going to be opening this the Graphy EX box, plus maybe something else if I don't get a hit. Who knows? But then you do get with that box again the Snorlax V Max, which again is an illustration where you'll see right there. There's a little silver star. Which there should be a black promo star, but yeah, you do get the Snorlax V Max, and I didn't price these all out, y'all. I apologize. I can if I guess I could if you want me to, but figured that'd probably be boring because I mean maybe not. Maybe there were some. I'll look up the V Maxes. Maybe I'll look them all up. But this was the other actual pull from today. Was a Galarian Germanitan VMAX, which probably I don't know if the GX was cooler or if the VMAX was cooler. It's kind of hard for me. What do y'all think? You like the VMAX pull or the GX pull? But then you do also get the Lapras VMAX with the box. Again, these are all silver starred, so they're illustration rares instead of the normal Black Star promo that you would see stamped on there. And then you got the Snorlax V. Just for hoots and giggles, I'll look up the price of the Snorlax and the Lapras because I don't think I did that. But, bro, if that was your first purchase in a while, bro, you made a good one. I mean, honestly, I don't know if maybe is Pokemon kind of like a poppin' thing in Ireland? Because I feel like it's $32.20 ungraded, $147.45 out of 10. At a 9, it starts dropping though. I think it's heavy set printed on the back. Because, see, one thing I learned, y'all, is if you send in a card to PSA, you almost want to make sure that thing looks like not like only look like obviously like all these corners look good. That's not what I'm worried about. When you're looking at this card, tell me I'm wrong, but is this side not thinner than this side? I'll let you look now. Y'all see that? And that right there is going to immediately drop you down from a 10, possible 10, to an immediate 9. Now the front of the printing doesn't look bad. If you see like around here, like the actual black border, because that's kind of how I judge with these, where you've got so many colors and stuff. You got to look again, like on this top corner too, around. You can kind of see how the card was actually, because it's just printed on there. There's thousands ran through at a time. That's kind of how I judge it. But so that immediately, to me, the back being off center print drops down to a 9, which is $49.07. I guess I'll throw the SNORLAX VMAX. It's actually one of my favorite cards, so I don't feel bad for putting it in a gradable sleeve. This is a trick, by the way, y'all. I learned from shout out to the guy at GameStop. He did teach me some. He told me you can take like an energy card or like a non-playable card. You can actually put, like, if you kind of do what I was doing with it and you put the like you kind of go in and back, in and out kind of fast, you're actually removing the static electricity, which is what kind of makes these cards kind of hard to get in these sleeves, is a plastic against plastic. I do like mine to kind of be centered if I can, but sometimes they can be kind of a bugger to get in here. Nope, that's going to bother me now too. Because I don't know how they really, because when I asked the guy, I said, so how does it work? Do they take it out of the sleeve or do they just leave it in there? And he's like, the guy GameStop, that looks a lot better. And he's like, no, so it's the SNORLAX VMAX. He's like, they actually cut it out, and then that's a back and a graded sleeve card. So you can see all the corners look super great, but then if you stare at it long enough, let's see if I can get a little bit better. You can see that where my finger's holding is much thicker on the blue than the other side is, and that's immediately going to drop this card to a 9, unless you get some lucky person that just overlooks. Oh, it's definitely off center on the back, bro. The front looks good. The front looks super good. But yeah, no, and again, just for people that don't know, that want to send their own cards in, you got to look at that stuff. You got to kind of know what you're looking for. Let's look at the LAPRAS VMAX here. It's funny because they don't put on there that it's a Black Star promo either. It doesn't say, like, in the descriptions. They're also not from the same set. So it's $5.93 ungraded, $40.78 as a PSA 10, and 15 at a 9. The print's better on this one, but I still feel it's heavy printed kind of on the left versus the right. And that at a 9 is $15. Look at the front. The front, I also think, is kind of heavier set. It looks kind of thick on this left side here, to where I would imagine the right would be. I don't know. It kind of looks fat on, like, if you look, this black part here, And I'm imagining to like a normal card. I'm just seeing how much like border there is. It just kind of looks a little fat. Um, but yeah, I mean it's a $40.78 card at a 10. And then at 9 it drops down to 15. But it is a $5 card ungraded, um, which is pretty sweet in any means. But that's all the packs I actually got today. That's crazy. That's how much just like cards were opened out of all those packs. It's kind of crazy. Um, but yeah, that's everything I got today, y'all. I think I'm gonna be opening that Graffini EX box and the Graffini EX box and maybe something else. If I can't get a hit out of there, I'll have to dive into something else here. But that's so weird. Somebody that was watching just unliked and then left. But okay, that's cool. Hey, I love y'all. And what up? What up? By the way, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your Friday here. Seems so weird to say that since I had the day off today. Um, I love y'all, Connor. I love y'all. I love you, dog. And I hope honestly, if or when I can get to 100 subscribers, I hope you win the ETB, bro. And I'm hoping I'm sending it off to Ireland, bro, to you, because you've been here since day one, even though I never knew you. You've been here. You still watch my videos. I appreciate that, dog. I very much do. Again, I'll be doing the cash giveaway if you're local. I'll be doing that next month, just kind of depending on the weather. And it will be at Oak Grove. The Frolf course, I guess. If you know where that is, you can throw it in Google, figure out where it is or whatever. But again, 100 subscribers. I am at random going to be giving away a sealed ETB Black Bolt. So tell your friends. What you mean, bro? Why are you sending question marks? Why are you sending question marks, bro? Why you hang, Connor? What do you mean, bro? Why are you sending question marks, dog? I'll wait, bro. I'm confused. Why'd you just send the question marks, dog? I pulled all the cards, all the packs. There was like eight packs. Pulled them all. What else do you want from me, dog? I'll be opening more tomorrow, though. Probably, actually, I was kind of in a debatings today. What up, by the way? I was kind of in a debatings today if I was actually going to do a binder collection or if I was going to do this. But I was really, really excited to see the SNORLAX, the VMAX. I was really excited to get that. So I did end up opening this today. But put a pause on that because I actually might be opening a binder collection tomorrow instead. Connor, bro, you're not even gonna respond to me now. You're just gonna send question marks and then you're gonna leave me on red, bro. I mean that's cool, dog, but I don't know what you're confused on. You gotta let me know, bro. But yeah, I don't think Connor's gonna respond. I don't even know if he's one of the 3 people still watching, but if he is, I feel like he will respond. But yeah, and then you do get this little you got the SNORLAX and the LAPRAS, which I did show at the beginning, but you do get that included with all the promo cards, illustration rares that just come with it. And yeah, I mean, honestly, that felt. I think I paid like $300 for it, so I mean, probably didn't get my value back for it, but I did think it was a super fun booster box to open. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just had to throw the time doing it, I guess. But yeah, I gotta go give some attention to the doggos, and I actually would like to mow the lawn before my lovely lady gets home. So I love y'all. Appreciate again anybody that watches my videos. At 100 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a sealed Black Bolt ETB. Tell your friends, tell your grandmas, tell your moms, tell Connor that doesn't respond. I mean, could be yours for free, a sealed one. This one's mine, but could have a sealed one. And actually, I think besides the Graffini EX box, I do actually have some loose packs of the Black Bolt. I kind of feel like I kind of sucked because I didn't get enough time or maybe packs, sort of say, to like open of the new stuff. But like, I hate opening just one of every. Like, I don't want this to just be like a place where I'm constantly opening the same packs. Bro, read my last comment. You said, oh, off center. Yeah, no, bro. No, I did. I read that, bro. And then I was like, yeah, no, it's way off center. That was with the SNORLAX, wasn't it? Yeah, that was with the SNORLAX VMAX. You said off center, and I said, yeah. But it is a pretty expensive card. But then you said question mark after that. I didn't see. Oh, how that you have 50 subs? Oh, yeah, bro. No. Wait. Bro, I don't see. Oh, I don't see a comment where you said that I have 50 subs, but I know, bro. I do. And I'm keeping to my word. I'm going to be doing a local cash giveaway here. This next coming month, like I said, I've just got to watch and see what the weather looks like. I do have the location picked out. It's going to be at the Oak Grove Frolfin course. Yeah, I'm just going to be having a good time. Might even bring a couple like packs with me. Maybe I'll give one of those away too. Maybe I'll rip one. I'm not sure. My comments aren't coming through. Bro, I don't know, because I'm seeing that one right now. I don't know why they won't be coming through. You might got to check the internet. You got good internet connection? Because it'd be weird that I'd be just seeing yours, but it's also weird that, I mean, there's like 3 people watching right now, and you're the only person talking, but if somebody else was talking, I could see if theirs was working, see if it was mine, but I don't think it's mine since my stream's working. It looks like it's picking up my voice from my computer. My comments aren't coming through. That's super odd, bro. I apologize, dog, but that's maybe a way sign of telling me that it's time to go too, because I got some things that I got to go do before, again, my lady gets home, and then like to spend some time with her. It's been a little bit of time since I've had a break from school. Feels like literally every day I get home. Like, this is my schedule. I get up at 4:30 in the morning, and then go to work, get off at 2:00, get home at about 2:30, shower, try to stream, and then immediately do homework. She gets home, say hi to her, get back to homework at about 4:30 again till about 6:00. We cook supper, and then we eat till about 7:00. Start doing homework again until about 8:00, 8:30, and then it's bedtime, and it's like night after day after day after night, night after day, day after night, night after day. And it becomes a very, very large amount of stress and anxiety and just crazy amounts of all kinds of emotions and feelings. So if you are local to me and I haven't been very reaching out to you or talkative or doing anything, I apologize. I've been kind of like a hermit crab trying to get done with college. And then once I graduate, I feel I'll have a lot more open time and availability to just kind of do fun things. I want to kind of get into pickleball. That's kind of my next venture. But I Don't know if I'm going to be able actually to do it this summer, but I do want to announce something else. I am trying to look for a spot too, so if you are local, you got to let me know. Um, but my idea was that I would try to build like a tournament bracket for, and this could be anybody. This would be anybody local. Um, and there'd be a tournament bracket, and then every team. So like my idea was like badminton, so we'd have to find a place that's got a net. And I actually like the volleyball ones where they've got the thing where like the judges can walk up on the side. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but like for the judges for volleyball, they can stand up on the top like top side things, and then it'd be like a tournament, and every team, so two people will have to throw $5 in a person. Um, I don't know, maybe do like a first, second, third gets paid. And again, just trying to incentivize people to get outside, get active, have a fun time, meet new people, talk to new people, make new friends. And again, while like, I mean, having fun, hitting the shuttlecock, I mean, what gets better than that? And again, that was kind of why I kind of picked for my local or my first cash giveaway to kind of be just like a local, get out there, meet the people at a golf course, throw some discs, um, just kind of have a good time. And if people know that I'm going there and there's free money, a possible chance, and they're going to come, then other people come, and then they can all meet each other. And if y'all love watching Pokemon cards being ripped, I mean, assuming you probably do it yourself too, so you'll probably have something in common. Um, I just feel like the bridge for people to go to that next level, to meet new people, is like the hardest part sometimes, of just like saying hi. And then you never know, like you might like miss your best friend in the world or the love of your life or something like that, and they could be standing right next to you, but it's just like that nervous part of like saying hi or having like the altercations or the situations to be able to interact with that person and actually have like a meaningful relationship building conversation. Sometimes always isn't there if it's just like a pass by on a subway train or um, something random just walking down the street. You don't have time to, unless you like. So I'm not saying like don't be creepy when you're talking to people or doing anything, but I mean like I want to give people the chance that maybe you're single and you're just looking for a significant other. Well, who knows? Maybe you can find it at my badminton round robin tournament, and if not, then you just get to play badminton and have a good time anyway and hang out outside. I mean, I'll probably bring some food, grill out, and I don't know. I haven't gotten all the details worked out on that yet, but stay tuned, y'all, because I will be having that cash giveaway date here coming soon. Again, not this month. I just got too busy, but now I'm finally going to have a month off here of college. So I am super excited for that. And yeah, no, I appreciate, again, anybody that watches my videos, I greatly appreciate it. More than that, I mean, if you like it, I appreciate that even more. It is free to like or subscribe my videos, and I will never ask for money. Actually, again, I hope someday to get a big enough following where either I can rip packs and ship them, um, or like I'm trying to do myself right now out of my own financial investments, to just do like local cash giveaways or do like round robin badminton tournaments, or different things like that. Where, again, my biggest goal and dream for this and the community and everybody involved, like you can see, just the comments from today between me and Connor, the person that's been watching, nothing negative. Just been a good time, chilling, hanging out, talking about things, just a place where, and I'm sorry, bro, your comments aren't coming through. I apologize. I'm sure you probably commented 100 times over now, but um, I don't know if it is still happening tomorrow. I can check that out and see if it's mine or if it's something on my end, but I really don't think it is because my voice audio is still picking up on my computer, so it's not like my computer's glitched out. But um, yeah, I will. I can see mine. I can see yours too, bro. Though I just saw that, but I didn't see the one where you said anything about subscribers. But yeah, it says the last thing it says is like off center, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Bro, read my last comment. How that you have 50 subs. My comments aren't sending through. I can see mine though. That went through. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Some aren't coming through. Yeah, that's weird, bro. I don't know. That's weird, but that's my goal for the community. Again, I mean, just talk to people, get people to meet new people, and maybe y'all can make deals with each other. Maybe y'all can just be friends. Maybe y'all be lovers. Who knows? I mean, but my goal is to bring people together, not in a corny, cheesy way, but just like in a way of where people can be respected. Maybe if they have like sort of say like a nerdy hobby. Because I mean, I love ripping Pokemon card packs every day. I get a thrill from getting that like rare hit card. But yeah, I greatly appreciate it again. I'll be probably going live tomorrow at probably around 2 or 3 ish. I do have to stop off at the rental and do a little bit of just TSA cleaning, little touch up. But yeah, I greatly appreciate anybody that watches my videos. Appreciate it even more if you like it, Connor. I'm sorry, bro. I will have to figure it out tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming at probably like 2 or 3 o'clock. Hop on tomorrow, and we'll see if the comment thing gets figured out. But yeah, as always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of y'all Friday, and I will see y'all tomorrow at about at about 3:30 p.m. Obviously, hopefully is the plan. Probably 3:34 at the latest. Should be, unless something crazy comes up, because it seems my life day by day changes, and just like one day I'm gonna plan to do this and have all these plans and things to do, and then a boulder comes through and just crushes it all, and I have no idea what I'm doing anymore, But luckily, it all works out in the end. It seemed to, and I love my life. So I mean, it's awesome. But I love you guys as well. Again, I appreciate anybody that watches my videos. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday, and I will see y'all tomorrow at about 3:30 p.m. Peace.